Yeah.
Showtime.
Come on.
Yo.
Yeah. Come on. Let's rock with it.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Season 3.
Season 3.
Season finale.
Week 24.
Week 24.
Talk to him, Showtime.
Come
Talk
on.
to him.
I used to pray for times like this. Take me to a place where I can let it go.
Talk to him.
Take me to a place where we can really grow.
What else?
Take me to a place where I can let it show.
I like it.
Yeah, all the pain, the tears, the struggle, the hurt. Showtime speaks so we can let it go. Yeah, and don't you ever forget, we was walking down the street, yeah, we seen Shorty. Shorty bad in the model, yeah, I need Shorty.
What else?
I tell her, don't walk forward if you looking back.
Don't look back.
Cause you might trip and fall, you don't want that.
We don't want that.
I said my rhyme too superb, yeah, I know that.
We know all that.
Girl, I'm trying to see your heart, can you control that?
Control.
They call me too smooth, shit, I thought you knew that.
Smooth.
I'ma roll my sleeves and I'ma get to that.
Get to it.
Go get it, go get it, go get it.
Check it. I said Showtime Speaks. We've been on this journey for 24 weeks. Great guests, great conversations.
Come on.
Having people tell the story, it's been nothing but a humble sensation.
Come on.
The foundation is set.
Yeah.
The work is put in.
Come on.
Now all we got to do is stay consistent.
Yeah.
And we're going to go get that win.
And we gonna go get that win.
Go get it.
Come on.
Go get it. Go get it.
What's the matter with you?
Talk to him, Showtime. Talk to him. Talk to him. Talk to him.
Come on.
Talk to him.
Come
Talk to
on.
him.
Come on.
Come
Come
on.
Season finale.
Yes, sir.
Episode 24. Big dog energy.
Big dog shit.
We don't got everybody in the building, but we got everything we need.
Yes, sir.
FSC Media Team. K-Riz.
Yes, sir.
Big shout out to BXA Digital. You out there in Spain, and we see you, bro. We love you, bro. Come on. Big shout out to the sponsor, Cozy Jeweler, the jeweler that keeps us cool. Ooh, submit, Cozy, stop playing. Come on, man. Back with another episode, man. I mean, come on, man. The season finale.
Oh, man.
Episode 24. How did we get here, bro?
Crazy. We got here from being consistent.
Being consistent,
Bro,
man.
I was thinking about this whole thing, bro, and it's crazy because things really happen just off of it happening, bro. We didn't even. I was thinking about this, bro. We didn't even like plan.
Yeah.
I was not even thinking about being a coach. I mean, at one point I told you if you need me to come on, I'll come on.
Yeah.
I wasn't even thinking about this, bro. So it's crazy, bro.
It really, though, like when you really sit
I
back
said
and think
24
about it,
weeks straight.
24, and sometimes we've been doubling up. Sometimes we've been, making it work off for the time that we got and just grinding.
I said Showtime Speaks. We've been here for 24 weeks.
Come on!
Damn.
I mean, come on, like, bro, like just the journey on how it all started, man. I think it's like it was very, very authentic. It was just very, just like I wanted to put it in a rap, but like it's just like, bro, it all started from a question.
A question, bro.
It all started from just us, being in the other room, just having a conversation for a couple of hours, and about to leave, and then just like it turned into this.
Crazy, bro. It's crazy,
Bro, and we're going to go down memory lane. We're going to go through all of season 3 right now, man. That's the big plan for today.
Yeah.
If you haven't already liked and subscribed to the YouTube channel and all the pages that we have, K-Riz, Showtime Speaks, Showtime Sheed, FSC Media, like subscribe. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Follow us. Stay on this journey with us.
Yes, sir.
This is not the end. This is only the beginning.
For sure.
We're just going to be transitioning into a new phase of Showtime Speaks.
Yep.
And I'm going to be in season and we're going to be doing some episodes.
Yes,
hopefully we can get the whole team up in Toronto.
Oh, yeah. That's
going to be really special. But like, we in this thing for the long haul, bro.
sure.
And it's beautiful to see how, it transformed into this. And it's truly, truly, truly special, bro. And we always start the show, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling good, bro. So this past weekend,
Yeah, bro.
I've been talking about it.
Yeah.
So it's all done, bro. Moved all out.
Yeah, bro.
And it ain't really hit me yet, but it's just been, a little different because I'm used to having my
Own space.
my own space and stuff like that. But again, as I was telling Christina before, like it's all in God's plan, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like I got a plan, and
Yeah.
I'm ready for it, bro.
Yeah, it was definitely, crazy, a couple weeks ago, just helping you move everything out.
Yeah.
And looking at you and seeing you like, man, like, you know, my life about to change. Like it's about to be different. Like I was used to it being a certain kind of way, and now, you know, I'm transitioning to something different.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know, I'm feeling the same way. You know, I know we shooting this episode now, but I'm gonna be in Toronto.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I'm looking forward to, you know, everything.
Yeah.
You know, had an episode last week where, you know, I was alone. I spent it, you know, by myself, and got back to ShowTimeSpeaks, the version of me that used to be in the car, that used to be in the you know, in the room where I was just letting all my emotions out and just talking.
Yeah.
To now, you know, just getting it back to this and where we really started it.
Yeah.
And to see how me and you have changed throughout these several weeks.
Yeah.
How we've gotten better, how our energy changed, how we got more confident in what we were doing. Even me, you see me, I'm rocking the baldy today, baby. You feel me? Let's go.
Yeah, it's about time you. I was,
you know
like,
what I'm saying? Nah, it feel good, man. I feel like
that's growth though.
I'm embracing myself now, man. I'm on my Lex Luthor. You feel me? Like I'm in a different phase of my life right now, and I think in order to be who you want to be, you got to accept who you are.
1,000%.
And I'm starting to accept it.
Yeah.
I actually want to I want to see. I know she hiding behind the camera right now. I just want to see how Miss Christina's doing. How's she doing?
I'm doing good. I'm just trying to mess anything up.
Nah, yeah, she's trying to keep it simple. All right, if you guys don't know, Matt is on a trip right now.
Yeah.
So, you know, she's filling in and she's doing an amazing job right now. Man, we love her to death.
Yeah.
Just the whole team, you know, just, you know, I sent Matt a text before I came in here.
I didn't get a text.
I mean, because I knew I was gonna see you. But, you know, I just want to publicly tell you, Matt, you know, how much I appreciate you, how much, you know what I'm saying, like you believe, like just believing in me, believing in the Showtime Speaks, and, you know, we birthed it into what it is now, and, you know, we've all been doing this thing together, and it would not be what it is without you, and I just want to say thank you publicly, bro.
You and Christina.
And Christina, you know,
she looking at you. She looking at you like, dang, bro.
Like I'm just trying to like, you know, but yeah, man, I'm just truly grateful for the both of you, because, you know, this would not be possible on the level that we're going to and where we are right now without the both of you, and I appreciate you guys so much.
We love being a part of it and watching y'all grow.
Nah, yeah. So let's hop into, you know, what we gonna be doing, man. So what we gonna do is we gonna recap all of season 3. So we've got what we gonna do is we got a couple of clips
right now
from not every episode, but like some of the episodes that I felt like, you know, were important. And, you know, don't get mad if you're left out on this list. You know, I just wanted to point out some key moments on, you know, what Showtime Speaks was and how it grew. Nah, it's too many. It's too many. But, you know, just as some highlights, you know, of, let's start from the beginning.
Reds, you saying like we got something special coming, and I just want to present my boy, my brother, you know, tell the people, let them know what's going on, how we get here, what's up.
Yes, sir, my guy. Appreciate
What up?
you for
What
having
up?
me, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming, man. We've been talking about this for a long time, and I'm happy the moment is finally here. We've been with each other for the last 5-6 years, and
Talk about it,
I'm
yo.
grateful to be in this situation.
You feel me? Like, if you look at this, see where we were at that time and where we are now. Come on, man.
Look, bro, like I said in the beginning of the show, we didn't know. Like I said, I wasn't planning on doing a podcast. Like, I had a vision of doing I told you about the kids thing in the dungeon, but like I didn't vision me being on a podcast for 24 weeks.
Nah, yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And I thought that was pretty cool, honestly, that first episode, for me to actually tell my story and stuff like that. But again, bro, that started it all. The whole setup was different, bro.
Way different. Way different.
And I think, again, the cool thing is to see the growth of it.
Yeah,
you see
bro.
the setup there.
Yeah.
And now you see this, and then the consistency, bro.
Yeah,
We've been
bro.
ever since that week.
Yeah.
We've been nonstop, and I still remember telling you, like, bro, you trying to release an episode every week, bro.
I don't remember.
Like every week.
Yeah, and I'm like, every week, let's go.
Like, and you know, and it worked out, bro. it worked out. And just the feedback, you know,
Yeah.
we be around a lot of people
Yeah.
and we be together a lot.
Yeah.
So that be the topic, bro.
Yeah, it
and people
do.
come up to us is, I see the pod, boom, especially when
Yeah.
they see us together. Like
It's cool, man.
It's definitely cool, bro.
And for me, like from my point of view, it definitely changed the conversation, and that's what I've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
You know, I think I'm at a point in my life where I'm tired of just being known to be the football player.
Yeah.
Or the Philadelphia Eagle player that almost made it and didn't, and we wanted him back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm tired of that story. And for me, you know, to be able to present something different, to be able to present something, that's why I wanted to be so consistent, because I wanted people to know that
You ain't
this
playing
is
around.
I'm not playing around, but this is what we doing next.
Yeah,
this
facts.
is my life. This is what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this is the mission that I'm on, to serve the people and give it back. And like you said, like, man, we were at a table and we really didn't know what we, you know, like we was just grinding and making Matt believe in what we were doing.
Facts.
And, you know, just showing up every week consistently and seeing how we started, man, it's definitely special, bro.
Yeah. What I say? I said, I keep going back to the rap because I said, the foundation is set.
It was.
The work is put in.
Yeah.
Now all we have to do is stay consistent.
Yeah.
And we're going to get that
We're
win.
going to get that win,
We're
bro.
going to get that win.
Let's go to the next one. Let's
We
go to
gonna
the
get
next
it.
one. Let's go to the next one. This one,
What's the matter with you?
this one we start getting different.
There is no
Yeah.
tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
We had a whole intro. Come on. Turn me up. Come on. Give me one. Hey. Give me one. Hey. Give me two. 1, 2. Give me two. Give me three. Come on. Hey. Back with another episode. Showtime Speaks. Here with my dog Kenny Reds. Man,
Yes,
listen.
sir.
It's Christmas, man. Come on now.
Christmas.
It ain't snowing, but listen, it's still Christmas. Listen, we just want to let you guys know we're here. We're ready. Kenny, let's go, man. Turn us up, man.
Yes, sir.
That's
Merry
crazy.
Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas.
That's what I'm
Enjoy
saying,
this
bro.
time with your family. It's a great time.
Yo.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Come on, yo.
That's like that's consistency though, because I still remember I told you, I said, bro, you sure you like we dropping on Christmas, we dropping on New Year's. I'm like, bro, you think
People gonna listen.
yeah, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But it was the fact that we was staying consistent. You was pushing it, bro.
Pushing
you was pushing
it,
it,
bro.
bro.
I was pushing
That's
it.
crazy. But that intro was crazy. That's
Yo,
when-
that's when.
Yeah.
Yo, it's crazy because we went from no intro
yeah.
to like having a conversation, me and Matt talking, and then we put something together. Yo, crazy. Big shout out to Colin Thompson and everybody who helped put the logo together that spins and everything.
Yeah.
It's so many details of that thing that like everybody was working together during that time. And then when we put the intro together, it was like, oh snap, this
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
it's a real show now. Like it's real deal. Cause at first it was like, you know, we just wanted to talk.
Yeah.
And then it was just like,
We showing some personality.
now we start to show a little bit of personality, and that, yo, I want to talk about that too. That was weird at first, bro.
Yeah.
Like I was scared of how people were going to view me,
You was scared to put out the rap.
I
at first.
did.
Yeah,
I was definitely because I didn't want to. You know, I want to be motivation. I want to be serious. But then I realized that like the character is what people want to see.
So people love, and they say like we complimenting each other,
Bro.
Well, like
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro.
But we in the midst of it, we like, I don't know if I really want to put that out. I don't know if people going,
I look like a nut in
you
this,
know what I
bro.
mean? Like, and I remember in this, especially that episode,
Yeah.
I'm like, come on, Kenny, sit up. Kenny on the mic like this. He
Yeah.
like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just happy to be here. Happy Merry Christmas. And I used to clown him like, yo, come on, chill out. Like, come on,
Nah,
drop
bro,
them
after-
shoulders,
after
man.
Every episode, yeah, I just want you to be like this, bro. I want you to be like this. I'm like, bro, I thought I was cool, bro.
Nah,
like, what
yo.
is you talking about?
No, we
You
used
used to
to
have me tight. Like
The one time I told you to take the hat off, yo, that shit was
bro,
crazy,
You
yo.
used to have me tight, bro. I'm like, bro, what else do you want me to do better, bro? Like, God, nah, I just need you like this, bro. You need to calm down. You need to be. I'm like, damn, bro.
But the crazy thing is, if you look back at how it started to how you sit now, come on, man, you look like you own the place now.
Yeah, you be the nervous one.
I do be nervous. I ain't gonna cap, man. It's a lot to be sitting up here and
Crazy.
doing this, man. But
But that is crazy, though.
From the first episode to the second episode, you see the growth and how like where we were going, and we were
Yeah.
just getting better. And I think the one thing that we talked about was, you know, the last episode is always gonna be the worst episode.
Yeah, right.
So that's how we kind of like stayed motivated
100%.
because we were like, all right, how can we keep getting better?
Yeah.
And then like my mom was going, Matt's mom was going, and it was a lot going on. And it started getting better. So let's go to the next one, yo.
Come on, Kitty. This episode 4. We got
This one it really started turning up.
Hey,
They hated us for this one.
I was walking down the street.
I see Shorty.
Come on.
Shorty bad in the
Look at Coach Clem.
What else?
I tell her don't walk forward if you looking back.
Keep going.
Yeah. Mike tripping, falling, you don't want that.
You don't want that.
My rhyme too superb, yeah, I know that.
Come on.
I know that.
Girl, I'm trying to steal your heart, can you control that?
Yeah.
Keep going.
They call me too smooth, see,
I
I
love
knew that.
Too
I'ma
smooth.
roll my sleeves up and I'ma get to that.
Go.
Hey, go.
Candy
Reds.
Coach Clemens
here.
About to go.
there.
Candy Reds.
Yo, look at Clem.
About to do this.
Bro, I remember this because my little sister kept saying that joke, bro. Everybody was crying on this joke,
Yo.
bro. She's saying your beat like
Yo, had everybody saying, walking, you know what I mean? Like, it's
Yeah.
crazy. But, bro, when we start doing this one I was like, all right, we having fun now.
bro, and that's the best thing.
Like we were saying, like it was nerve wracking at first because we was like, I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I want the pod to be like motivational.
Yeah.
But then like you start tapping into something different
Yeah.
and then start seeing the reactions of people and like, yo, we actually really like
That was crying at Coach Clem.
Yo.
Coach Clem was looking at us like we was, because that wasn't even planned. That was
It wasn't. Let's
He
talk
put
about that, bro.
yeah.
Like when we do the raps,
Yeah.
I think like we're not trying to be rappers.
Nah.
We just trying to break the ice.
Yeah, that's all.
And when we break the ice, it makes everybody like just basically like calm down a little bit.
Because they be
set up.
vibing.
Everybody be vibing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's funny because the story behind that, Clem, he said like Duke called me
Yeah.
and was like, yeah, I was on the podcast and it was great. But she did something in the beginning where I was like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah,
What's
that's
going
funny.
on?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, that's hilarious, bro. He was looking at us like we was crazy.
Yeah,
Like, what
that's
did I get
funny.
myself into?
Right. Yeah, he looking at us. I'm like, God, Coach Clem.
Yo, that joint was crazy, man. Just that whole energy. And then we went from no rap, no intro, bro, no song, none of that to
Bro, and I didn't.
and he was our first guest.
Yeah, he was the first
Big shout out
guest.
to Clem, man, being our first guest on the show.
Yeah, and let's talk about how, bro, you had that rap for like 4 weeks straight, and people was like, all right, you got to change it up.
Nah, yeah.
Then I'm thinking he going to freestyle his raps, and he had his the whole time. He looking at his raps the whole time. I'm like, I got to start writing my stuff down, bro.
Nah, yo,
Real
that's
rap.
crazy, man. Yo, just the whole dynamic of that. That was one of my favorite episodes too. Just, Clem, I think that people need to realize that when we were doing those, like when we do these episodes and have these guests on, it's really to humanize the position.
100%.
And like, when do you ever hear a head coach really talk about who he is and what he comes from? And,
Right.
and just him being our first guest, he really set the tempo for what ShowTimeSpeaks was.
Yeah.
And him opening up about his mom,
Yeah.
him getting teared, like that was
was
that was the
crazy, yeah.
real him.
Mhm.
It was beautiful to see, man. It was truly special, man. Now it's about to get spicy. Wait, hold on. Before we even start this thing, hold on. It's my boy's birthday. Yeah! Happy birthday, baby. Come on.
That was crazy too.
Yo, when I tell you, bro, like this was like, bro, when we look back and
Yeah,
look at this,
That
man,
was crazy.
bro, that was one of my favorite moments, bro. Because one, you were actually really surprised.
I was crazy surprised. I had no idea that.
Two,
yeah.
bro, I was holding that in for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm asking Christine to help me put the balloon in the cake and everything, and
Yeah.
she looking at me like, I'm not helping with nothing.
But it was that was cool, man.
Nah,
Again,
man, it was crazy, man.
Sometimes you don't be feeling like the love,
Yeah.
appreciate, and to for that to happen, that was definitely love. Surprises is always love for sure.
Sorry, Christine, I'm sorry. She gave me that look just now. Like,
Like, yeah, I know.
nah, it was good. Like that moment was like special because like I said, he was definitely surprised.
Yeah.
And it was like a moment in the show where it was just like, all right, like the boys really having fun.
having fun.
You know what I mean? Like really just and it's just the vibe, the energy. It really, bro, it's still confetti up there on the yo, it's crazy.
Yo, that is
It's
crazy.
still confetti up there from that show.
That is crazy.
And that was like 20 weeks ago.
Bro, and that's what makes people want to come on. too.
Yeah.
Like, again, a couple of the guests, they reached out to us.
They
They
did.
You know what I mean? And that speaks volume to what we doing, bro.
It really does, man. It's truly special, man, when you could just be your authentic self and people just want to be a part of it.
Right.
Let's go to the next one.
It's crazy because you would think that this year 9,
10.
this is crazy. Year 10?
Yeah.
You would think that year 10 for everything you've been through, right? We talked about this in previous episodes that, you know, there's always a lesson that you learn throughout your processes. You would think that, like, since you've been through this before, multiple times.
Yeah.
Not 1, not 2,
Yeah.
not 3. You're talking about 5+ times.
Yeah.
Maybe, 5+ times.
Yeah.
That you would get used to this situation.
Yeah.
But in reality, like you told me yesterday, because I'm telling you, like, bro, you've been through this before. You know how it's going to be.
Yeah.
But again, it reminds you that you're still human.
Yeah.
And you still have feelings.
No, for
just
real.
because,
That's
some stuff right there, bro. It's crazy.
Yo, when you look like, bro, and I was going back and I was going through it was just
Year
like,
10.
bro, we helped each other through some times throughout this show, man. Like, people, you know, may see that we went through every emotion with these shows, man. And just seeing that was just like, dang, man, my brother got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you had my back from when I was in my down moments, when I was in my times where, you know, it really didn't look great. You know what I'm saying? But we were still making it work. So when I seen this part of that episode, it was just like, it was a reminder to me that, like,
You got to keep going.
I got to keep going.
Have to.
You know what I'm saying? And sometimes the motivation need motivation.
Nah, facts, bro.
And like, man, like, we held each other accountable throughout these shows, and, you know, we really would express ourselves. And like, when you said that to me that day, it was just like, I gotta keep going.
Have to, bro.
You know what I'm saying? It was. I think during that time it was still cold outside.
Yeah,
Feel
it
me?
was,
And everything was so uncertain during that time too. And I was going through I was in a place. And man, you really helped me, man. All of y'all, everybody, you know, this table, everything just helped me get through those times. And just being able to express it and then be able to hear your motivation like that, man, it really helped me get through, bro.
Yeah, bro, because you pour in a lot of people.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? And same with me.
Yeah.
Like, we always the one pushing people.
Yeah.
Boom. But sometimes we need that too,
We need
bro.
that. Yeah.
Like, during these last couple weeks, last couple months, like, I've been going through it too, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And, you know, it's just a reminder of, like, again, I've been through certain situations before.
Yeah.
And had to pick myself back up multiple times. But again, like I said in that video, we human though.
Yeah,
it's,
bro.
It's okay to feel that way.
Yeah, bro.
Even I'm talking to HR, like people who got millions in their bank account.
Yeah.
It's okay to feel down, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody, that's an emotion. Everybody goes through it. It don't matter how much money you got. It don't matter what you have. Everybody goes through that moment at times where they need to be lifted back up, bro. So
Real life.
Again, that's just a reminder. We just gotta keep going.
Yeah, bro. It was
For sure.
Like, man, those moments, man, they meant a lot, bro. And when people, you know, look back and see the evolution of how this whole thing is, all we doing and all we trying to do is uplift. And, you know, sometimes it's us being vulnerable with our own situations.
Yep.
And putting ourselves out there. And bro, you know, I think in order to really grow, you got to be vulnerable.
For sure.
And man, we just got to be there for one another, and we have.
Yeah.
And that was a prime example of that too, bro.
Right.
Is he? Who is he? Who is he? Who is
We switching up the vibes.
Go.
Get around.
We going. This one it really got going.
I'm here with ShowTimeSpeaks on ShowTimeSpeaks. And I'm with my dog, R.E.D. I'm him, but they're like, who is he? I said, R.E.D.R.E.D.S. Relentless effort, find success. I'm not a rapper, so my bars slightly. But I'm not, because I be grinding 7 days a week. Never been a slouch. Never been the lead. Never been
Come on.
Yo.
Come on.
He is one person who came prepared.
He came prepared for the freestyle.
He came prepared for it. And
This
I
is,
loved it.
bro. This is when everything started to change.
Yeah.
This is when it was like, Who is he? Who is he? I mean, the energy was in the building that day.
Shout out
Bro,
to
shout out to Nadir, man.
Facts.
Bro, in his season right now with the DC Defenders right now, he made the team, bro. He's still out there, man. Wish you the best of luck.
Yes,
but,
sir.
bro, I just want you to know, you were our first person on the show that actually freestyled and did it like you started that whole thing, man. And we appreciate you, bro, because that energy. A lot of people come on here and they be nervous when it comes to the freestyling.
Right. Nah,
but
I ain't
doing. I'm a little too cool. I'm a little too. But nah, yo, you came on and started that whole wave, bro.
Man.
Who is he, bro?
Story too.
Great story, bro. Like I think that was one of my favorite episodes too, man.
He was my favorite guest.
You get what I'm saying? Like
He was.
like
That's love.
it was heartwarming. It was like you talking about keep going. You talking about somebody who been through something, you know, been shot in his head, you know, always, you know what I'm saying? That's why the whole who is he thing is like he been at the bottom, the back of the line. You know what I'm saying? He defines what Showtime Speaks really is, man. Yo, we really love you, bro. Talk about it, bro.
And still, I got me and Nadir, he probably one of my I got a couple people who represent my brand, Reds. Like that relentless effort defines success. And he is one of them.
Yeah.
Because it's that mentality, bro. From the time he hit me up to start training going into the senior year, he just had he didn't miss one workout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just had that grit, that grind, that attitude where nothing was going to stop him to get to that end goal.
Yeah.
And even still right now, right? His gram name is Relentless Rouse.
It really is.
That's because he's relentless.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? What did I say? He got to be 5, 6, 5 years out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Went Green Bay.
Yeah.
Sat out.
Yeah.
Got invited to the new league.
Yeah.
That shut down.
Yeah.
Went to the CFL.
Yeah.
Got released.
Yeah.
Could have stopped.
Yeah.
Was going to stop.
Yeah.
And for me, he had a conversation with me. It's like, look, bro, I think I'm done. You know what I mean? And I'm not the one to just be like, look, bro, I understand, boom, boom. But he was just explaining everything to me. And I'm like, bro, if you can look yourself in that mirror, because I wasn't saying to be done, I wasn't saying to keep going. If you can look yourself in that mirror, because I know, even with you, it's going to be a time where everything is going to be done, bro. And you're going to go to that next phase in your life. If you can look at yourself in that mirror and say, I gave everything I got, and I got everything I needed out of this sport, I can't do it no more.
Yeah.
Not that I can't do it no more, but I'm ready for that next chapter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna just be like, look, bro, I understand. I saw the grind, I saw the ups, I saw the downs. So I'm cool with whatever decision you're gonna make. Now, if I still thought that you didn't give everything you got and you, look, bro, nah, you ain't ready. But you know, he had that decision for a quick, probably 2 days.
Yeah.
Text me back, look, bro, I'm ready to go. And I said, say no more. We locked in.
Yeah.
Then got invited to the XFL.
Yeah.
Camp killed that joint. And then that first year, made the team for making plays, effort, that relentless effort.
Yeah.
And did the same thing again. It's hard to do it. He did it twice.
I do it. He did, bro.
And the crazy thing is, the UFL, he didn't get a call. Is it the UFL?
It was the UFL now.
No,
he didn't get
the other one.
The USFL.
USFL.
Yeah.
He thought he was going to get a call from that.
Yeah.
Didn't get a call from that.
No, he
and
didn't.
then they said they was bringing the XFL back.
Yeah.
Boom. Didn't get a call from that. But then his agent hit him up and said he can go to this academy thing.
Academy joint, yo.
Went to the academy thing. Only had a shot to go on a roster because he went to that.
Yep. I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
It really is. And people, you know what I'm saying? When we talk about his, bro, sometimes it's going to take for you to get out your comfort zone.
Crazy.
And I know they be talking about this, a cash grab, is this, is that, is whatever. Sometimes you just got to go bet on yourself and go put the money where your mouth is.
And had his last $200 to go do it.
The last 200,
That's what
bro.
he said. He said, bro, I had $200 to my name.
Yeah, bro.
I had to drive to DC to do the combine. So you talking about want it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You talking about relentless.
Yeah.
Anything relentless to me, nonstop, doing anything it takes to get to that end goal.
Yep.
Or to that goal you want to get to.
Nah, for real, man. It was
So,
truly, truly special.
Shout out to my boy, man.
I heard you, Christine. I heard you back there that you said that was your favorite show. Why was it your favorite?
He was my favorite guest.
Yeah.
Yeah. because not only obviously hearing his story being relentless, he had such like a calm spirit and like sweet way about him.
Yeah.
That was just really, like people just all right.
Yeah.
That's not too high, not too low.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and he seemed really, 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 really positive if you go back and listen to his story.
Yeah.
Just everything that had happened and
Yeah.
just his outlook on life. So I think with who he is, you might sometimes think of that relentless personality and put a different person into
Yeah.
that, but he wasn't. Like so.
Nah, it was truly special.
Yeah.
Man. He epitomizes that, man. Like I said, man, we all at Showtime Speaks, we're proud of you, man. Keep going, bro. Let's go to the next one.
I left my mark, man.
You left your mark for sure.
And I play the game for respect. I play the game to influence people. I'm this kid from Philly who took his talent to Canada, who took his talent to a place where I'd never been in my life, and people don't even know where it is on the map. Yeah. And when I spoke about Winnipeg,
You talking about this?
Man, I was really going through a time, and of acceptance, letting things go, and moving on. It was really like a moment where like it was like we talked about being vulnerable. That was probably one of my most vulnerable states, on this show. I've had some plenty of times where I've, shed some tears and let some things out, but like I said in the video, like I really, like we just was talking about not there. Like it's a lot of blind faith, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of memories, but like you said, man, I left my mark. I left my mark in a lot of different places in that place. In a new place right now. And it's just like super, super special to see that version of me and seeing how much I've grown since that point. And I think that, in those moments, you got to go through some of those moments to get over that hump and see the light. But it's cool to let some of those emotions out. And that's what, that's what I've done. And I think it's important. And like you said, it's okay to feel. It's okay to go through a time where you just have that moment. You still got to work through it though.
Facts.
And that was definitely truly a time where I was trying to pick it all back up.
Yeah.
And because I didn't really understand. And I love the fact that I was in that space.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't be as strong as I am now.
Nope.
So, that's really all I'm going to say about that. I'm ready for the next chapter.
Yes, sir.
And I'm moving on. And I'm excited for what's to come.
We all are, bro.
You feel me? Let's go to, we ain't going to spend too much time on that one.
We are. Because every morning I give you that call every morning.
100%.
Every morning I give him that call. Just like I call you, I give him that call every Sunday morning.
Yeah, you do.
Real rap.
Turn.
You do.
Nah, yeah,
How you
man.
feeling today? I mean, you got to remember where we came from. When you get that rock, it's going to happen.
Right.
It's going to happen.
That boy Kenny, man, he good for it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'm sitting there like, when it's gonna happen?
It's going to happen.
Right.
Only a matter of time.
You'll catch me. I'll be team breakfast. Kenny calling me. Everybody like locked in. I gotta like low key like whisper to Kenny. Like, yeah. People are locked.
Man, C-Ray.
Yeah, that's my boy right there.
Yeah,
man.
bro. Talk about it, yo.
Nah, it's cool to again, bro. Like I think the cool thing about Red's camp is like we all are connected and we all been together for the last. It's my sixth. Damn, it's my sixth summer.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm almost 10 years in.
Yeah.
For the last couple of years, so like it's cool to see the growth from younger version of y'all than like now we 4 or 5 years in, he in the lead, you in the CF, like it's all to bring it together and we got stories and it's just cool, bro. Like I said, like for me, like, and I said this to you before you left for I remember I think you was going back to the Browns or something. Nah, you might have been going back to Carolina.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, bro, like, send me some of your Cash App or Venmo or something. But this was at a time where, I ain't get over that hump yet.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, my thing is, I just want you to go make it first.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, all that other stuff going to come around full circle. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So like me seeing y'all success, that's like my big like this is that's why I do what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Real life.
like it's like when y'all scored, like when y'all in them, when you got them 2 championships, when
we won.
you know, real rap, bro. So like, and seeing all the success he having, like, he's a household name now, bro. It's crazy, bro. Because I remember the 5 a.m. because he was my first. Like, I didn't know what I was doing. Look, we're gonna wake up at 5.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the gym. We're gonna hit the field, and then it just happened, bro. And it's just cool to
see that.
Yeah,
bro. When I was going through it, I'm like, man, like this, this is so true. Kenny will really call you on the phone, like, let's go, turn me up. I need you to get in that end zone. Like that type of energy, man. Like when you're away, and you get a phone call like that, it mean a lot.
How we feeling today? That's the first thing. How we feeling today?
That's why we got it a part of the show. Like how we
feeling today?
Man, it's truly like, bro, you see the dynamics of who we are, the relationship, everything, and then putting it on a show and seeing it all kind of come together like how it is. And like you said, to be able to talk about it publicly, bro, it's really like, we really live in this truth.
And don't let my mom be with me.
She be in the background. Yeah, that's my son. Let's go. Crazy, man. The energy, man, with the Williams family, man, it's always love, man.
Yeah.
Man. Truly special, man. Big shout out to Craig.
Yes, sir.
You know, doing his thing out there in Detroit. Just signed a new contract to go back, and go play there again.
Yep.
Hopefully, I'll be close because I'm in Toronto. I want to come see you out there play again, man. That atmosphere when I went out there was crazy.
I'm gonna make my way out there this year.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was like that playoff game I went to during that episode. We aired some of the stuff about it. It was truly, truly special just to see him in that light.
Crazy.
Him being around St. Brian. You know what I mean? Like
that's
that.
I
That
felt
energy
that when I was in Kansas City.
Yeah,
like
bro.
I went to Kansas City. Like now, it's crazy because like St. Brown, he a big dog.
Yeah,
bro.
he is,
now
bro.
on the FaceTime, he'll put the FaceTime on me. He know who you know what I mean? He know how I am now.
Cool,
so it's
man.
like it's all love, bro.
Relationships, man.
For sure.
Shout out to Craig, man. Let's go to the next one. This
you
one
had
I'll
to
sit going.
Are we going to play the music behind my voice?
I was just looking at this video.
What I would
too.
say is, if any former players are listening to this, I know they've heard this from me a bunch. So if it's repetitive, I'm sorry. But for me, the toughest time, and I've said this to guys for years, toughest time in my life was, besides bad things, just life-wise, besides bad things. Like I met my wife, which was amazing. And after college, I played football overseas for a couple of years in Italy. And I was just going to just try to keep playing for pennies for as long as I could, right? Because I love ball. And then met her, and I mentioned that earlier, and life changed. And it's the first time for me where I just felt lost in life. I had all these different jobs, but that just wasn't ready for life after football. And I think that's a tough time. I think every guy that's played the game, and like Kenny, you're training guys, Sheed, you're still playing, Nard, you went through it, like you just programmed to live.
Yeah, bro. That hit a lot of
It did.
like a lot. It don't matter who it was, that hit a lot of former athletes in general, no matter if it's football, whatever.
Yeah.
They always, like when Smack Williams came on, he referred to that clip because it's true, bro. Like I still remember, and somebody called me probably like 2 weeks ago, and I think I said this, and he asked me like how'd I get into training and stuff like that. I'm like, bro, it was God for me because it just chose me. This is my purpose. But like, if I wasn't training, bro, I really do not know what. Like, I still be trying. I'll be talking to Sour sometimes. Like, how's the corporate world? you know what I mean? Like, could I see
do
myself
that
at a desk? Like,
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm gonna just talk to you, boss. I'm gonna come shadow you for a day just to see what it feels like to be. Because I've been in a classroom setting. And whatever. I'm good with kids, whatever. But like, I don't know what else I would be doing, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So it's cool that you're finally figuring it out. And I mean, I think you always knew like the speaking route was going
to be
big, but like this year, I felt like you really
took it to
a whole nother level where it's like, all right.
Yeah,
now, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
And
But when he came on the show, I talk about how the role that he's played in my life.
Yeah.
I said it on the show, man. If I could end the podcast now, I will be satisfied because I told the world how I felt about that man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And what he's done for me,
Mm-hmm.
how he saved me, how he's one of my heroes.
Yep.
You know, it was definitely one of my most emotional times on the show.
Yeah.
Because that's how much he means to me.
Mm-hmm.
And like when he had his Keep Going segment, when he talked about how he really didn't know what he wanted to do and how that profession of him being a head coach, or not a head coach, but a coach in general, how it chose him. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't really know what he wanted to do. And, you know, he said something during that show, like in his Keep Going segment, we didn't get it in that clip, but he was like, I can look at you, Sheed, and I know like you're gonna be good when you're done.
Yeah.
And when he said it, it just like hit me like boom, and them tears start falling.
Yeah.
Just like, dang, man, like this dude, man, he's always believed in me.
Mm-hmm.
Like he always seen something in me that I didn't yet see in myself.
Yeah.
And he brought the best version of me out, man.
Mm-hmm.
He challenged me. He put me in different positions. He helped me see who I really was.
Yep.
He humbled me.
Yep.
He made me a better player. He made me a better man. He made me a better person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that was truly one of my favorite episodes. And you know, big shout out to you, Duke. I know you always watching the show and you always tuned in and tapped in. You know, I just want to tell you again how much I love you, bro, and how much, you know, you mean to me, you and your family. That will forever go down as, you know, one of my top episodes and top shows.
Love.
And like you said, man, like when we put that video out, man, I think that was like one of our best clips that we put out.
I was just looking at it the other day.
And, you know, a lot of people reacted and felt that one because they can relate to it.
Mm-hmm.
Then
Yeah.
I see what's going on. All my guys, you know, you my guys. You know, we me, Red, Showtime. I admire you.
Damn.
You motivate me a lot. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
That's love.
I done been in some dark times in life, and I turned to your page.
Dang.
You know what I mean? For real, and that's on the real. That ain't even just you know what I mean talking. That's just 100%.
No, for real.
The honest truth. And then Reds, I mean, I got with you. We was training, and that was in another, you know, at a time in my life. So it's like y'all mean more to me than y'all probably know, than y'all think. You know what I mean? So it's an honor to be up here.
No, that's love, man.
Man,
Come on, man. Come on.
look, bro. To have, like, again, it's one thing. I think you always say it, like, you don't really be knowing until like somebody say something to you. So like that's a prime example of like you never know who watching, and you never know who you motivating and who you're inspiring. They might not say nothing to you, but you know, and from a guy like that, Smack Wayne's like he a legend, bro. So
Big
like
time.
it was, I felt that when he said that to me, bro. Like for sure.
I felt like when he said that, he stamped us.
Yeah,
Like,
100%.
Like that affirmation of,
Yeah,
bro, I see you.
yeah,
I think that's a big part of the mental health situation,
Mm-hmm.
man. And big shout out to Emily that came on the show. We didn't have any clips of her, but she was a big time moment on this show that
Mm-hmm.
really like controlled the net. Like that's what we wanted.
mm-hmm.
And like when he came on the show and said that, it was just like, I ain't even know. And I feel like when I put stuff out, man, I just be going off how I'm actually feeling in those moments.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, man, you really never know who you influencing. But when he came on and said those words and said that,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know.
And that makes you like,
Yeah.
all right, I know I'm doing the
I
right
know
thing.
I'm doing the right thing. And like, bro, like as we kept doing the shows, it was just like, when we had somebody like Smack Wayne's come on the show, it was just like, I am doing something.
Yeah.
I am making a real difference. I'm helping change somebody's life.
Yeah.
And I feel like whenever I put something that's motivational out, I always say, man, you only just save one person.
Yep.
Just if it could be one person that can see this, that it might change their life, man. We're not looking for a bunch of views, nothing
Nope.
like that. But like, bro, it's somebody that's really going through a hard time, and they really come to just your page for some type of energy or some type of motivation. And when he said that, it was just like, it like hit me like, dang, I ain't even know how you felt like that, bro. I ain't even know. So when he came on, it really stamped, you know, Showtime Speaks. And, you know, big shout out to you, man. We love you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when you came on the show, it really changed the dynamic of what Showtime Speaks was. You know, just seeing in the comments and seeing, you know, just that whole interview was just truly special. saw Meek like a couple tweets,
Yeah,
a couple
crazy.
posts, and it was big time, man. Just for for us to get that kind of light like that, it was truly special, man.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was love, man. Because you were like we said, man, we don't really know who's watching, man. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we look up to people like Wallow and Gilly. We see what they doing. We like, who knows, man, in the future, like they see what we doing. They watching the scene, you know what I'm saying? He's come to a few of your camps and stuff like that. And, I got a clip in here where you talking about that, but it's just like you said, man, we never really know who watching us and seeing what we doing. And it's truly special to see how much we go through all these shows and all these times in our life and point to the show. And it's just truly beautiful to see how the dynamic of it is changing and having different guests on, coming on to validate who we are and what we do and stamping us, man. It's definitely special.
For sure.
Production team.
Yeah.
I've seen y'all do y'all things for the last.
Be shit.
You said 16 weeks.
16 weeks.
16 weeks, man.
It's another
Like I
stamp.
said, I told you before we got on air, man. Been like poetry in motion. Everything
I
was smooth.
appreciate that, man.
Legit. The visuals is on point.
Yeah.
And like I said, I just want to say I'm proud of y'all,
Yeah.
man. Getting us together, man. Like
Yeah.
I said, you never know where our journey take us.
Nah,
man.
for real, bro.
And this is like, and like I said, in this space now, in the world we in now, this is huge,
Bro.
for all avenues.
Yeah.
That's love, man. Just hearing that, man, that's...
I got the chills.
You feel me? Like, bro, like
I be watching, I'm like,
it's
damn.
crazy because like how it go is you introduced me to Kenny, and then Kenny, we like this now, and then like, bro, it started off by Kenny just saying like, yo, speak in front of that camera sheet. I need you. Pick up the phone.
Yeah.
I'm in traffic, pulling over it, feeling Showtime Speaks,
Right.
building it from there, and to see where, like you said, man, to see
that-
another stamp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we know him. And
Yeah.
he's not even a type boy to come on here and say,
yeah.
like, he's more low key.
Low key, stay
You know
out
what I
the
mean?
way.
Stay-
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like, bro.
So, and he wanted to come on.
He did.
Yeah. So for somebody like that, especially our brother, for sure.
For sure.
To again stamp it.
Yeah.
That
it mean a lot,
it
bro.
do. It do.
You know what I'm saying? Like people like, bro, when Ship came, like people don't really know about Ship, like, bro, like he not gonna always express like how he actually really feeling. But when
Yeah.
he is telling you how he feel,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like I love that episode because of the simple fact that he go from having the shades on, of, you know what I'm saying, to taking them off
Yep.
and showing a whole new side of
side, yeah.
who he really is.
Yeah.
It really goes to show you like what Showtime Speaks is all about.
Yeah.
It's really breaking that shell to get you to be like, yo, like, this me.
Nah, again.
You know what I'm saying?
And I knew Ship for 10 plus years.
Yeah.
And I was saying this to him, like, I knew what we all went through, but I
Yeah.
never, the details. So it was cool to hear him in that light for sure.
For sure, bro. And like tell that story about, his family, where he
Yeah.
from, all that. And bro, just all of that, man.
Yeah.
You look back at it and you just be like, that's love, man.
For sure.
Like, and it just, at that point, this is where like it really started to like we were having guests, and they were coming on, and it was just like, man, like like we said, you really don't know.
You don't know.
And when he said what he said about it being, the show being what it is, and man,
Yeah.
those is moments that I'll never forget, bro.
Facts.
Like we really doing something special.
Mm-hmm.
Like, seriously, man. Let's go to the next clip.
So like for me to see these two grow to what they are now it's crazy because it was like 8, 9 years old when I first started, doing boot camps and doing stuff just to get them moving and stuff like that. So they run track for my mom. They both ran track for my mom.
Yeah.
His sisters ran track for my mom too.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a family affair with both of our families. Then he also got, 3 younger brothers?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 other younger brothers.
Yeah.
So, my nephews is the same age as his little brother. So it's all just one big family with them. And I met Gab last year with T. Smith, level 82.
Yeah.
So, and it's cool to see him grow too as a person too. So, and a player. So that's kind of how I know all three of them.
Yeah.
But these two, I knew them since young pups, like I said.
It's
rap. So
like when
it's
you
crazy,
even when you say that, I remember these two at the workouts sometimes, and to see their transition,
crazy, bro.
Reds Can Spotlight,
Yeah,
man.
that was one of my favorite episodes.
We was
actually.
excited about this one.
Yeah, for sure. And I know more is gonna come in the future, but it's hard to get a hold.
I know, man.
Boys,
it is, man. Especially with all of them being so busy in school and practice and everything. But like,
they're doing big things, man.
They really are.
And Jules committed to
Syracuse. Yeah,
a day after.
A day after
he left.
Yeah, bro.
Joey getting big time offers. Gavin getting big time offers too.
Man.
And school. I'm working with their school too, their team. So.
So this is when you announce it?
Look, for the summer, I'm working with their speed. I'm gonna do the speed conditioning.
Yeah.
I ain't doing no weight room stuff, but
with who? LaSalle?
LaSalle High School.
There we go.
Yeah. So this summer for the next, I think I actually start with them next Monday.
Yeah, that's love.
So I'll be with them like twice a week.
Yeah.
And again, for me, bro, when the opportunity came, Mike Sauer's dad is the defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
And he called me. At first, they was trying to get me to coach.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, bro, I'm not really. Don't get me wrong. I miss the coaching vibe, but it's just a lot of time. I can't. But like, what I could do is summertime, I could be like the speed conditioning coach.
Yeah.
I don't want to do the weight room stuff though, because again, the time, whatever.
It's a lot.
So for me, I'm just looking forward to just that team vibe, just me bringing
that energy.
That's all. Mm-hmm. That's all I like. I'm thinking of. I know I got my own little thing where I come in, break it down. I'm even thinking of new things I can just get the team going like a LaSalle thing rather than like a thing I do with everybody. You know what I mean? So
like something personal.
Something personal. So like I'm excited, and again I'm trying to win now.
Nah,
so
for real.
I'm trying to again. I was talking to you about it. I'm in the middle of like getting it all, like as in like, how can I get performance?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Get them faster, get them movement, but how can I also build that mentality?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anybody can go in there and be like, all right, I'm gonna go in there and we just gonna condition.
Right.
Kill it. But you don't get the athleticism part doing that. You know what I mean? So like, I'm in the midst of coming up with a program of, how can I get speed, agility, conditioning, but like that competitive vibe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm trying to get that competitive
environment. Yeah.
My man got that baldy out. Yeah,
That's big time.
Yeah.
Like when they came on the show, it was truly like, that's when the dynamic of ShowTimeSpeaks started to change a little bit too. It got better during that time because now we was connecting with the youth. And that's what we really trying to do in the first place. We really trying to connect with them and then having them come on and hearing how they actually feel, talk about what they actually going through. That was big time. And that's what, when we get into, as we continue to keep growing, we want to have more of that on the show. Because I think it's important to hear our kids, to hear them speak, to hear them talk about things they go through and talk about the recruitment process and all the schools they getting invited to and all this stuff like that. And the camps they in, the 7-on-7, all of it, man. Like I think it's important to give our kids the voice.
Yeah.
And to have them on the show, to give them that pedestal to talk, seeing how nervous they were in the beginning, to how their shoulders came down throughout the show and how they had fun. And when we got done, it was like, man, I love that. I love that. And just them sharing it on their social media platforms. Coaches and people seeing them be able to be different in a different environment, not just on the football field. We're not just creating athletes, we're creating young men. I think that's truly, truly, truly important for these coaches and people to hear the human, not the football player, to hear the human being himself, hear their personalities, their confidence, their being shy or being nervous, and just seeing what type of kids they truly are, and not it just being they just athletes, and that's what Reds Camp Spotlight is all about. And for us to bring that, man, it really changed the dynamic of what we doing here, man. And we want to continue to do that in the future.
It's a long fall down to the bottom.
This one got serious.
It's a long ways down if I fall down.
Come on.
I just want to tell them all that I got them.
Yeah.
Talk to him about
what if I can't? What if I don't?
Sit up. Go ahead.
What if I can't? What if I'm like, yo, shit, I'm an illionaire that's worth $1 billion at heart. Pray I ain't gotta die to make a meal from my art.
Come on.
Yeah. Whole squad get rich, gonna be all my fault. Yeah. Ain't talking business plans, that it's best that we part. Grateful for all of the gains thus far, but I know that there's more, and I know that it's reach. I know that my brothers and uncle that's booked need more bread on their books, they depending on me. Nieces they call every once in a blue for me to keep the heat on in their mind place. It'll crush me inside if I can't be the guy that provide the foreigns for their prime dates. Missing every birthday and pop won the game on this pursuit to greatness. Bitches change around me in the self-growth, so I'm through complaining. Look, my biggest fear is downfall when the fame wears on a shaky ladder.
I'm talking about that's the dynamic that we trying to bring. We trying to bring a different type of energy. Come on. We brought the rapper to the freestyle. Like, that's what we doing. We keep getting better. When we had Dapper come on the show, he hit me up. We talking on the phone. Just seen him in Miami. I'm like, yo, listen, I need you to come on the show. And bro, like the whole dynamic of that, man, just like, that was a dope moment for Showtime Speaks. Just him, like we were trying to get a rapper to come. Like, we've been playing around with the freestyles, you know what I'm saying, talking what we talking. But when we got a real rapper to come on and really, you know what I'm saying, like that energy just turned it all the way up. And now we opening the door for all the other artists who want to come in and come, you know, give a freestyle, share their story, talk about their pain. Like, he came and not only did he, you know what I'm saying, like deliver with the freestyle, he delivered with like humanizing an artist, a rapper, a business owner, just the energy behind just being true to you, authentic, just opened up and just really like, bro, come on, man. When do you ever hear somebody really like open up like that and tell a real, truthful, honest story like that, man? Come on, bro. You feel me? Like, that's real life. And for him to humanize it like that, come on, man. Like, that episode will go down in history, man. We appreciate you coming on the show, bro. Like, you know, huge shout out to Dapper and what he's doing. Young with options, doing this thing. Shout out to all the artists that, you know, that are doing their thing that we gonna have on the show. We just recently had East Coast LA. He came on, ripped it. We don't got the clip, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he came on and delivered Family to You.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just like the whole dynamic behind that, and for him to come on the show and do what he doing and give him that spotlight, that was truly a blessing. Just, that's what we trying to do, man. We really trying to elevate everybody, bro. Everybody coming, you know, trying to be a part of this, man. And to give people that platform, to give them that light to shine on them. Come on, man. It's special, bro. That's all we trying to do, bro. And just that whole dynamic of that, man, was truly, truly special, man. We got one more. We got one more, man.
So, yeah, and that's Bean when he...
Did you ever get to meet him?
Yeah. Like, it's so weird to... So, like, Kobe taught me to tie my shoe.
Wow.
When I was, like, little.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah.
Taught Miss Yan Tan Soup how to tie her shoes.
That's crazy.
They would do... My dad and, like, all the dads would go to... They would go to the Y on Saturdays. Like, that would be their, like... But I think the thing was, like, if you left on Saturday, you had to take...
Shout out to Yan.
Yeah.
Shout out to Yan.
Man, that was...
The late Kobe Bryant, man.
Man, not even that. That whole episode
was beautiful, man.
Crazy.
I think we all teared up after that one. Just hearing her story. And she put the icing on a cake when she told us the story about, you know, her... learning how to tie her shoes by Kobe. You know what I'm saying? And you know, that was a special moment, not just for you know, for us, but for her.
100%.
You know, watching her transform right in front of our face. How she was nervous at first, but she opened up. You know, not only did she open up, but like she talked about being a woman, you know, being a black woman in business, being a woman in general. And in the fitness world. Just really was showed and talked about the sensitivity of, you know, everything. And it was truly beautiful to see. And that was one of the dynamics on the show that we really wanted to have. Just having a woman's presence, you know, be on the show and to tend to our female audience. I thought it was a big pivotal moment in our show. And
100%.
It was special, bro.
Definitely was, man. Shout out to Jan.
Like, you know, when you look back at it, you know, all of the shows, all of the episodes that we've done, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know, the story with Rob, the story with Bernard, like his story of him almost losing his life to COVID and, you know, being emotional on the show, talking about that, you know, everything, the whole dynamic of Showtime Speaks and it just grew. And just going through all of this and going through the whole season 3 and this being the finale, it is truly, truly special to see how far we've come, where we're going.
Yeah.
And I'm excited for the future.
Me too, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And where we can take this thing and how much we can do and how much we can grow. We grew in a short, what was it, 3-4 months?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what,
years
going to be and how many sponsorships that we going to close.
Yeah.
And, super excited about what's next. Man, shout out to Cozy Jewelers again for being a sponsor on the show. Just like everything just is just coming together. And, we just got to continue to keep being aggressive.
Yep.
Continue to keep, shining a light on a lot of different things,
Mm-hmm.
being who we are.
Staying consistent.
Staying true to who we are. And I look forward to season 4.
Yes, sir.
Season 4 is going to look different. I'm going to be in a different place. Kenny's going to be in a different place, and we're excited to bring you that, just being in different spaces in our life. And then when we come back after the season's over,
boom,
we're going to hit the ground running again.
Mm-hmm.
And we just want to keep growing throughout this whole process and keep bringing good energy to the world, bringing positivity, bringing motivation, and overall just bringing love.
Yes, sir.
You feel what I'm saying? And continue to walk on this journey with us, y'all. Continue to be with us, and you always know it's always going to be Showtime Speaks. We'll see you in season 4.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.